This is potentially the end of Squishy People for now. Well, this iteration of Squishy People. I don't know how much longer is in here, but we'll see coming up. So, this one. So here's the thing, chat. The music, here's what I'm gonna do. Music's gone, sounds are still on, and I have a playlist that is going to start on this music anyway. How's the mixing? Is it good? Is that, that's fine, it's mixed well, you can hear the volumes, you can hear my voice. Or should I turn it down a bit? How are we? I'll kill you. Nickname and share some post recording stories. A peg lower. Okay. Let me pop that open. Let me see. It's down to 40 now. Okay. Is that good? We recorded everything in one session, didn't we? And we didn't even have to re-record anything, right? I don't believe that for a second. Yes, we are awesome. Be amazed at us. I'm gonna turn it down a smidgen more. Just a little bit. There we go. And then we ate cakes, takoyaki, okonomiyaki, and soba. Oh, sounds great. Were you eating all the time? Okay, next one. Nickname, exhausting is my justice. Chen was cute. Also, Yukari's treatment was perfect. That's so true, right? You didn't write that you were cute. Ah, he tricked me. I think this world has only about 4 people who think that cosplaying Yukari is a good idea. It's kind of mean. Hold on. I'm off the volume a little bit now. Because fucking Yukari's theme is just so loud. It's the problem. Keep doing your best. Definitely keep doing it. That's a bit...
次行きますよ。ラジオネーム醤油とみりん1対1。竹関係でかぐやをどこぞのテニス選手みたく熱いキャラにしてくだしや。惜しいな。
Let's read the next. Nickname Soy Sauce Wine 1-1. I really want to see Kaguya as an intense tennis player type character. Too bad.
惜しいわね。
Too bad indeed.
惜しいです。
That's too bad.
何がだ
What's wrong?
そいつじゃないんだ。
Not her.
だから何が
Still, what's...
ラジオネーム2代目皇帝さん。
Nickname Second Gen Emperor.
次行っちゃうんだ。
And you skip to the next one.
しーです。エクストラではもっとチェンに喋ってほしい。チェンは今日も元気です。
Shh. I want Chen to talk more in extra stage. I'm being active today.
もうこの後は私とチェンだけでいいんじゃないか
Actually, we can fill the rest with just me and Chen talking.
やったー
Yay!
喜んじゃったよあいつ
Might have mentioned that a couple weeks ago, but she hasn't mentioned anything since. I need a date, that's all. She really seems happy about it.
みんな仲良くやるのがいいです
We should be fair to our friends.
そうかチェンがそう言うなら仕方ないな
I see. Well, I can't argue with you, Chen.
語ってほしいことは幻想郷の食べ物です。
Discussion topic. Food of Gensokyo.
別に結界の外と変わらないけどさ、変な料理作るやつがいるんだよ。
Oh, there goes me thumb, mate. It's not really different from the food of the outside world, but we have people who like it to cook some weird stuff. Next week Sunday. Yeah, it should be fine. I don't stream anyway.
料理とくれば私の出番ね。
I'm gonna find my Switch. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Do I even own that game? I don't remember. I should be the one to talking about food. I had it on Wii U.
逆に聞きたいけど、お前は何を作れるんだよ。
I actually want to ask you, what kind of food can you cook?
ファッチューチョンとか
Buddha jumps over the wall or something. God damn. That's an interesting name. The soup is said to be so tasty, monks were jumping over the wall to eat it. Does that mean it was nameless once? Was it kind of a let's mix everything we have and see what happens kind of meal? Its ingredients are surprisingly pricey for that. In Onchinbo, they upped the ante with even more ridiculous stuff they put in it. It reminds me of cowbone curry I've heard. Sorry, what? Cowbone curry. Beef bone curry. What do you mean bone? What? Is it bones? What? People, a special item called bone curry. What? Wash, clean the bones, cut the small pieces. Cook the bones in a pressure cooker after salt and turmeric powder. Grate the coconut. Coconut? Why? What do you need a coconut for? Add chopped dead meat masala. The pan, remove grinding. Grind, and add the cooked beef bones to the masala mixture. Cook for 10 minutes. Close the lid. Remove the flame. Heat another pan. Add oil, splattered mustard. Add curry leaves. Pour over the curry. Tasty, mouth-watering. Do you eat the bone? What? Huh? Huh? What? 11 in the morning. Ugh! You're killing me. Holy shit! I have not been awake between the hours of 7 a.m. and 2 p.m. in the last 2 weeks. Killing me. Whoa. Yeah, this looks nasty. Actually, it looks kind of good. But do you eat the bone? Chat, do you eat the bone? I'm not getting the answers I want.
もう人から嘘をつかれるのは慣れてるから何も言わないよ。
I'm so used to people lying all the time, I'm not even going to reply.
お前が手を加えれば何作ろうとしても体内で作った下疲れみたいになってるじゃねえか。
No matter what you try to make, it always looks like barfed up leftovers, isn't it?
作って自分で処理するなら文句は言わないけど、後片付けくらいしやがれ。
We wouldn't complain if you'd eaten them yourself, so take care of your own garbage.
はい。
Let's put it at 35. That should work. Okay.
ラジオネーム夏。図書館にある本の種類について。
Nickname Summer. What kind of books are there in the library?
18禁か、それ以外の2種類しかないです。
Aside from 18 plus books, just 2 other types.
それそうだけどもっと詳しく言って。
Okay, that's true, but we should give a more detailed answer. Oh, she's not denying it.
性的なものか、それ以外かね。
Very few are not about sex. What is Patchy doing down here?
同じだよ。結局説明同じ。
It's the same thing. You didn't say anything new.
ラジオネーム千尋さん。幻想郷で一番できる女はアリスしかいないと思います。は？
I want that again.
ラジオネーム千尋さん。幻想郷で一番できる女はアリスしかいないと思います。は？
Nickname Chihiro. I think that Alice is the best girl in Gensokyo. Huh?
ん？え？ん？あ？え？
Huh? Hmm. Huh? Huh?
続きいきます。 ちょっとマリサにディープラブなだけでお菓子も作れて一番常識が通じるのは彼女ではないでしょうえ続きいきます。ちょっとマリサにディープラブなだけでお菓子も作れて一番常識が通じるのは彼女ではないでしょうか。え
There's more. She loves Marissa so much, she makes sweets and has the most common sense, hasn't she? Huh?
ああ、炙り出しか。
Ah, it must be some invisible writing there.
なるほど。ちょっと暖炉で炙ってくるわ。
I see. Let's heat it up over the fireplace.
任せた。まったくアリスがまともとか驚かせやがって。変に手間のかかったアンケートを書くんじゃないよ、まったく。
Leave it to me. I can't believe he says Alice is serious. He went through all this trouble to write a letter like this.
火で炙っても隠された文字が出てこなかったわ。
No hidden characters were revealed by the flame.
だとどうなってんだこりゃ。
What does this mean?
ということは書いた本人が怪しいということね。
All I can say is, I can't trust the guy who wrote this.
この考え、人格が悪魔に支配されている。
Come to think of it, he might be controlled by a demon.
千尋さん、一刻も早くエクソシストを呼んでください。
Mr. Chihiro, please call an exorcist as soon as you can.
以上、昨夜上海劇場でした。ラジオネームメイク。コーマ関係が料理している時の焼くことに固執しているパチュリーが良かったです。
I liked that bit too, actually. I think my wheel got stuck on something. Interesting. Whatever. You just seen Sakuya and Shanghai perform. Nickname Dark Sky. I like that part when Patchouli was trying to fry that food in SDM cooking bit. I actually like that bit a lot too, actually. Oh, redundancy. Anyway, yeah, that was great. They were trying to cook something, and every now and again Patchy would just pop in and be like, so we gonna fry it? We gonna fry it? But nobody would acknowledge her.
プライベートではフランと一緒に人の家を焼くことに固執してるけどね。
She was actually trying to burn the house with Flandre while we were cooking.
これから毎日家を焼くわよ。
I'll burn our house every day now. Oh, I see. You know, reading this line makes me think that Futo, whenever Futo makes her way into this universe, would be perfect. They're gonna love Futo. They're gonna love her.
ラジオネームノエル。パチュリーの無給率8倍でお願いします。
Nickname Noel. Please increase Patchouli Mukyu rate by 800%. I can do that. You shouldn't give me that ability, but I can do that. Mukyu cute. No 10 desires. I don't want 10 desires until I can play Imperishable Night.
あのさ、最近私が無給って言うと見ちゃいけないものみたいな扱いしないでよ。
You know, I want you to stop treating me like some sort of filthy animal when I say Mukyu.
その無給を言った後はどういう反応すればいいのか教えてよ逆に。
Actually, how do you think we should reply to your Mukyus? Allow me to show you exactly how you should reply to those Mukyus. Like this.
ムキムキュ
Or this. Or this. Or this. Or this. Or that. This. That. That. This. This. That. Yes. Yes. Somebody get the translators on that.
一緒に言うとか
You could say them with me.
無給
Like that. See? She's getting it. Mukyu.
無給
Mukyu.
無給
Mukyu.
無給
Mukyu.
無給
Mukyu.
無給
Ooh, you even got Shanghai to do it. I am trained over 17 ways of Mukyu. Well, there's at least 10 buttons on there. I have this one too. Oh, that's Alice though. Whoops. Mukyu.
なんだよお前ら。
I was looking for the Mukyu button, not the Iku button. It's an honest mistake. It happens. What the heck is wrong with you?
そっちが言ったんでしょ。やり損させないで。
You told us to, didn't you? Don't make us do something for nothing.
無給 ゆゆ子を常に墓石でお願いします。墓標容認派と拒否派の対立がものすごいな。
Mukyu. Please leave Yuyuko as gravestone. The antagonism between gravestone approvers and deniers is amazing.
変形できたり墓標型の何かを作れば問題なし。ムキュ。
We could just transform her back and then make something gravestone shaped, Mukyu.
私のムキュを取るな。
Don't steal my Mukyus.
じゃあやった後にどんな顔されても堂々としなさいよ。
And stop complaining about our faces when you say it.
そういう決め台詞的なものがあるだけでも幸せなのです。それを分かってください。
You should be proud you have a catchphrase like that. Realize it.
わかりました。
I understand.
ラジオネームレッツィ。ゆかりんってば子供に優しくて金持ちだったんですね。私は誰にでも優しいのよ。
Nickname Letty. Yukarin is just a rich lady who's kind to kids, isn't she? I'm kind to everyone.
ここのババアは
That old hag.
良いババア。
Hey, hag.
子供に優しく。
Nice to the kids.
金持ちだ。
And so rich.
ああ、ババアよ。
Ah, that hag is...
Forever so fine.
That was English.
Forever so fine.
なんでこういう時だけ息合いすぎ？
Forever so fine. Why do you only synchronize so well at times like this?
ラジオネームデラ。
Nickname Deta.
待ちなさい。
Hmm? Stop right there.
どうした？また腰が悪くなったのか？
What's wrong? Your hips aching again?
違う、それはジョージ。この人の能力欄。
No, they ache constantly. Look at his ability entry.
人の話を聞き流す程度の能力と書いてあるな。
It says ability to ignore what others say.
同業者か。
He's my coworker.
行ってなんだよ。というか、それを言いたいがために止めたのか？
Is that a job now? It wasn't worth stopping me?
そうなのよ。
It was.
そうなのか。めんどくさいなお前。
You think it was. You're unbelievable.
じゃあ次行っちゃいます。
Okay, let's move to the next one.
早いな。ちょっと早いな。このデラって人涙目だぞ。
Too fast, that's too fast. That Dara guy will cry.
いいんです。光る部分はあったと思いますし。
That's fine. I think he had his moment of fame. Damn, Chen is not messing around.
ならよし。
Very well then.
ラジオネーム君の瞳に乾杯。パリスコレクションベスト10。ここから深夜枠の話題ですか？受けて立ちましょう。
Nickname, I'm lost in your eyes. Alice's top 10. What is that? A topic for a late night show? Let's give it a shot.
立っちゃダメよ、チェン。
No, don't do it, Chen.
私の出番だな。出たくもないが。
Looks like it's my turn. I really don't want to, though.
弾いてる人が弾いたりしかめっ面するようなやつはダメよ。
I hate people who bait and switch others like that.
じゃあ発表できるものねえよ。
No one else can do it.
ギリで言えるやつはないの？
Don't you have any lines you can say with a straight face?
霧雨マリサの髪の毛。
Kirisami Marisa's hair.
それくらいは確保してるでしょうね。
Okay, that should be enough.
の毛根付きのやつをかいわれ大根栽培するみたいに湿らせた脱脂麺に埋め込んで無菌室で保存。
She plants her hair roots like radish in moist cotton and keeps them in sterilized room. Huh?
気持ち悪い。
That's gross.
その情報ですらみんな引いてるぞ。
I'm sure that will enough for everybody.
そうだろうな。
Probably.
もうあの人形使いのことはあんまり触れるな。ラジオネームチャコ鉛筆。話題はそういえばラン様って〇〇。なんだこれ、大喜利？
Oh, stop talking about that puppeteer already. Oh god. Nickname, Chalk Pencil. Topic, in the end, Ron. What's this? Are we supposed to finish it?
そういえばラン様って9本の尻尾の中に偽の尻尾ない？
In the end, Ron had some fake tails between her true ones.
0ポイント。
0 points. It's been a while since we heard that one.
0ポイント。
That one was clear. That was clean. Let me compare that to the one I have. Let me see. Where are ya? Amelia, let me see. What do I have for you? I have
10ポイント
That's not it.
0ポイント
No, that's the one. That's the take. That's the take.
0ポイント
Yeah! Yeah! That's the take, baby.
そういえばラン様ってすごいですね
In the end, Ranchama is so great.
うんいいかわいい
Okay. That was cute.
かわいいポイントは
Cute? How many points?
かわいい
Cute.
0ですね
I guess 0.
そういえば
Cute out of 10. In the end,
それは違うんじゃないかな
that wasn't quite it, I guess. Huh?
そうすればそういえば
At last. Wait, at last? I mean, in the end?
昨夜続けるそれ続ける
Sakuya, can you go on? Can you still recover?
じゃあなかったことに
I guess I can't.
今回も10ポイントいなかったわね
Once again, no one gets 10 points.
上海には答える機会も与えられないぜひどいよ
You didn't even let me try. How awful of you.
ラジオネームゲマさんフランの性格が忙しい人のための高魔境エクストラとはちょっと違う気がしたのが残念だったそうでしたっけ
Nickname Gemma. It's a pity that Flandoy's personality has changed from that in EOSD Extra. Is that true?
吸血鬼の495歳といえば多感な時期だから思春期による性格変化や声変わり春だから眠くもなるしてんやわんやよ
495 years is a delicate age for a vampire. Personalities and voices changed during that time. She was sleepy and chaotic because it was spring.
予防注射とかしないとすぐ病気になってしまいますからね
If we don't inoculate her, she gets ill very quickly.
大変なんだぞいろいろ
We have it tough with her.
ラジオネーム新鮮な肉巨大ラトスコルピオンに攻撃されて着地したところから一歩も動けなくなった時の気持ちについて
Rad Scorpion. Nickname Fresh Meat. You've been bitten by a huge rad scorpion. You've fallen on the ground and your legs won't move. What do?
何の話よ
What the heck is this?
攻撃される方が悪い地雷置いて待ち構えるか回り込んで攻撃よ
Too bad for you. Lay out some mines or find some alternative way to attack.
たまにクマさんと戦ってますね
I sometimes fight bears. Chat, write that down. That's new lore. That's new lore that I am adapting and using.
負けてるとこしか見たことないけどね
I've never seen you win any of those fights, though. Doesn't stop her from trying. Write that down, chat. That's important.
ダーツガン持ってりゃいいんじゃねラジオネーム昼間のカラス次回への期待は上海の苦労に涙して笑えましたアリス抜きでいいから出てきてほしい
Why don't you carry a dart gun? Nickname Daytime Crow. His expectations? I laughed so hard at Shanghai's effort. You can forget Alice, just have her.
よかったわね自分への賛同アンケート読めて
How nice. You read a praise to yourself.
なんでちょっと不機嫌なんだよ
Chen gonna wrestle a bear and she's gonna lose and she's gonna get up and she's gonna pull a Randy. I didn't hear no horn. She's tough stuff. Why do you sound sullen about that?
でもこういう内容って他の人が読むとほぼスルーする部分だから
But if someone else was reading it, they'd probably ignore that part.
嫉妬に溢れすぎだろお前ら
You're way too jealous.
それをあえて読んで褒められた本人が調子に乗ったら一言加えるのが私は好きだな
I really want to say a few words to anyone who gets all happy after daring to read a praise for herself.
あえてそういうのもあるんですね
Dare? That's how you call it?
そういうの楽屋でやれつうか上海ピンだとそれはそれでダメな気がするな
You can do it in the back later. And stop making it look like I shouldn't have any fun at all.
謙虚な人形さんですね
Such a modest doll.
お前が言うかね
You're the one to talk.
毒を制するのは毒
Stop spitting poison.
キリ
Nope.
ラジオネームパロディウス。いいのこれ、名前出していいの？
Nickname Parodius. Is this okay? Can I say it?
この人のラジオネームってだけですから問題なしです。
It's someone's nickname, so no problem there.
それに今更な感じもします。
Also, it was too late to ask anyway.
そうなら言っちゃうわよ。語ってほしいことはお酒の入手先。そりゃ簡単よ、酒屋からす。
For real? Okay, I'm continuing. Discussion topic. Where do you get your booze? That's easy. I connect to a bar and whoosh.
買ってるんじゃないんですか？いつもどこからか持ってきますけど。
Huh? You're not buying it? Even though you constantly bring it home?
酒屋からす。
Whoosh from a bar.
スッとかガッとか言いたいだけでしょ。
You just like to say whoosh, don't you?
ラジオネームのこと気にするのに自分の犯罪歴は堂々とばらしてるな。
I was worried about his nickname, but you're just going out and admitting your crimes.
犯罪じゃないわよ。ちょっと拝借しただけよ。
They aren't crimes. I was just borrowing them.
犯罪だよ、とっとと地獄落ちろ。
It is a crime. Go to hell already.
ラジオネーム A140F6 さらば地球。
Huh? Nickname A140F6. Goodbye, Earth. What?
何？
What?
なんでもないです。パチュのリクソットレミリアの泉がなぜ反則で隙間送りだったのか未だに分かりません。
No, nothing. I still don't get why Patchy and Remilia broke the rules by using gaps. I don't get it. I don't know why she said that.
分からなかったら人に聞く。チェンたちは妖怪なので聞いてはいけません。
If you don't get it, ask someone. I'm a yokai, so I can't ask anyone.
雑に説明すると、そこの上海人形はプリズムリバーの次女の真似ができるっていうことだ。
Basically, it's to let Shanghai imitate the Prism River sisters.
やんないけどな。
I still didn't do it though.
そうなのか。
Oh, that was precious.
そうなのか。
Is that so?
それもな。
I didn't do that either.
ラジオネーム醤油とみりん1対1さん。あれ、さっきもいませんでしたか？
Nickname Soy Sauce Wine 1-1. Huh? Didn't we have someone like that already?
いたな。
We did.
別の人かもしれないわよ。たまたま名前が被っただけで。
Maybe it's some other guy. He might have used the same nickname.
このような名前かぶりますかね？
How can you accidentally reuse this name?
わからないわよ。料理が好きなのかもしれないし、私のように。
I don't know. Maybe he just liked cooking, just like me.
ゆかり様、お許しください。
Yukari-sama, please forgive me.
痛いじゃない。急に吹き矢発射しないでよ。
Aye? It hurts, you know. Don't shoot me with darts so suddenly.
その痛みはみんなの痛みです。
Everyone shares your pain.
わけわかんないわよ。
I don't get what that means.
とりあえず語ってほしい話題はパチュリーについてです。
For now, let's see to the topic. About Patchouli.
特になし。ラジオネームブルータス。お前もか。ごめん、言いたかっただけなんだ。
Nothing to say. Nickname Bluetass. You too? Sorry, just wanted to say that.
言いたくなるときはありますね。
There are times when you just have to say it.
ないよ。
No, there aren't.
ミミズが死ぬようなダメな地質だった白麗農園ですが、背景ではしっかり野菜らしきものが育っているのですが、耕す前に見えてたあの緑はゲル状の何かだから。
The earthworm complained how desolate Hakurei Garden is, but you can clearly see vegetation in the background. It was green jelly before we planted anything. What do you mean green jelly? What is green jelly?
あと菌種類とかいろいろ小汚いものでしたね。
And some mold. And other weeds.
そんなところで作業してお昼に昨夜の脇おにぎり食べて結局野菜ができてたから私たちはすごいわよ。
We are really great for working there, eating Sakuya's armpit rice balls and growing something there, right? You know, I seem to recall something about the armpit rice balls, but did they eat them?
私たちなんだかんだで自活力すごいんじゃない？
Looks like we really have a lot of...
脇？
Looks like we really have a lot of strength in us. Huh? Armpit?
ラジオネームリリー・ホワイトのファン。卵焼きを作ったリリー・ホワイトを出してくださいということなので、発想を逆転させてみました。
Nickname Lily White's fan. Please make some omelet and feature Lily White. For some reason, my imagination goes wild after reading this.
リリー・ホワイトの作った卵焼きがゲストだ。
Which is why today we have Lily White's omelet as our guest.
見えないけどな。
You can't see it though.
うまい。
It's so tasty.
舌の上でしゃっきりポンと踊りますね。
It's so crispy and melts right on your tongue.
そしてゲスト消失。
And now our guest is no more. They ate her!
私たちの分が
Huh? What about our part?
今度作ってあげますから、意地汚い真似はしないでください。
I'll make some for you next time. Don't be as greedy as they are. Well, turns out Lily White can cook a mean omelet. Write that down, chat. That's important lore.
ラジオネームひじん笑い。いろいろと感想とネタ提供してくれるわね。
Nickname Fierce God Lol. He wrote a lot of impressions and joke ideas.
なかなか献身的ですね。
He's a really devoted fan, isn't he?
一つ抜粋すると、サナエチョップを流行らせるためにサナエチョップネタを次回長編作に使ってほしい。
Here's an example. Let's make Sanai's chop popular by having some Sanai's chop jokes in the next game. What do you mean the next game? You're quite a few games away from that one.
あの巫女のネタを流行らせようとするなんて絶対許さない。
Making jokes about that Miko is inconceivable. That's good. It's a good one. I like that one.
言ってるから。
You just made one.
ラジオネームアンヘル。ゆかり大好きだ。結婚しよう。
Nickname Angel. Yukari, I love you. Marry me.
無言って何よ。せめてねえよとか言って。
Why are you speechless? At least say no way or something.
地道に行きましょう。
Let's keep moving.
別に何もかも失ってないから。
Because it's not like you've broken my heart.
語ってほしいこと、ブロントさん。あれはあれで頑張って活動してるから、私たちがどうこう言うべきじゃないな。
He wants us to discuss Bronto. Well, he does his best. What else can we say about him?
若手芸人じゃないんだから。
It's not like he's a newbie comedian. This is a real person? What? Oh god.
ラジオネーム胸が大ちゃん。
Oh god.
前作より出番が多かった。やったよチルノちゃん。
That was actually pretty stellar. Oh, one more take of that.
ラジオネーム胸が大ちゃん。前作より出番が多かった。やったよチルノちゃん。
Nickname Big-breasted Dai-chan. We've had more appearances. Appearances? Probably. This time. Isn't that great, Chirno-chan?
ゆかり様のそういう口調ってなんか患ってしまいそうですね。
You sound like you're in pain when you use this tone.
余計なお世話よ。これは投稿を装った本人なのか、はたまた逆なのか悩むわ。
None of your business. I wonder if it's a real person or is it from Daisei.
そこに引っかからないでいいですよ。本人って扱ってあげましょうよ。
Don't worry too much over it. Let's just agree that a real person sent that.
そう？私は出れますか？
Really?
ご覧の通りかしら。
Then what about will you feature me?
ラジオネームナイトバード。
Nickname Nightbird. Oh boy.
永遠にグッドナイト。
Eternal good night.
何？
What?
なんでもない。
No, nothing.
語ってほしいこと。第7回東宝シリーズ人気投票の結果について。
He wants us to discuss the results of the 7 Toho popularity poll.
もういいですよ。
Cut it out! It's the first zoom in on Chen.
テンポいいのか悪いのかわからんやつらだな。
These guys know nothing about good timing.
ラジオネームニンシンシラウ名前実調
Nickname, you'll get me pregnant. Be careful with nicknames.
名前だけで18金でいいんじゃないか。
He made his letter 18 plus with just his nickname. Isn't that nice?
上海が可愛すぎて生きるのが辛いよかったなお前
Shanghai is so cute, I'm happy to be alive. Good for you.
上海あれか絡んじゃうのか。
Wait, me? Did I get him pregnant?
それでいて提供話題はパンツ派とドロワーズ派だ
Aside from that, he wants us to discuss panties versus drawers.
大丈夫なのかこいつ。
Is this guy even okay? No.
とどめの能力は自宅を警備する程度の能力
Finally, his ability is ability to protect my home.
もうダメだな。
I can't take him anymore.
ラジオネーム長織さん。かぐやの目撃談永遠亭以外で。
Nickname Takeori. Sightings of Kaguya outside Ayante. A modern Toho fan. Yeah, kind of. Drawers are, the bloomers are a lost art, it seems.
今でもたまに思うんだがあいつ実はユーマ的な生き物なんじゃないかと思ってるんだ
I still sometimes think that she's more like a mysterious being than a real person.
でも実際見ましたよね。
Well, you have seen her.
あれは誰かの変装で実際は蓬莱山かぐやという永遠亭という派閥の象徴が存在するっていうのを信じ込ませるためにやったことなんじゃ
It was someone else in disguise, trying to create an illusion of Horai-san Kaguya, to make her a symbol of Ayante.
偶像崇拝ですか。
Do they worship her?
でこのことを知ってるのも永遠亭に少ししかいないから大半が存在を信じきっているのよ
Still, even knowing that, and considering that she still hasn't been seen outside Ayante, most people believe she exists.
最低は自室にこもっているとか寝てるとか言えば騙せますしね。
Chat, we have new lore. Kaguya may or may not actually exist. She was a lie this whole time. They made her up. They fool people by telling them she's a shut-in or that she sleeps all the time.
どうよこれ私の考え
So what do you think about my theory? Oh god. Kaguya isn't real. She's just a projection of a character to make you believe she's real.
0ポイント。
Oh, yep, there you go. 0 points.
おい
Hey!
ラジオネームタソガレ映画賞でも大王星と上海を出してほしい
Nickname, Twilight. I want Dai Yusei and Shanghai to be featured in Imperishable Night too.
よくわからんが上海の時代が来てるけど続きを聞くのがすっごい怖い。
I don't really get it, but when I hear it's my turn, I get so scared I don't ask anything.
話題がパンツを履かないすぎて能力が幼女を襲う程度の能力
Topic, rule, don't wear panties, ability to assault young girls. What is wrong with this dude?
もうなんなんだよ。私が何をしたよ。
Enough of this. What did I do to deserve this?
こんな人から見ればチェンもババア扱いなんでしょうね。
I think that person would see even someone like me as a hag.
私もなのかな怖いわ
And probably me as well. That's creepy. There are things you don't say, chat. This is one of them. You just don't. It's fucking creepy.
ラジオネームミヤプラシズス。大丈夫かスペルこれでいいのか。
Oh god, I don't know that word. Hold on. Hold on. I'm on the computer, so I have access to infinite informations. I spelled it wrong. I almost spelled it wrong again. What the hell is this thing? Did I really spell it wrong? No, you spelled it wrong. Huh? There's a U in it, and how do I pronounce it, you dingus? Neoplacidus. 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 Nice. Thanks, Google. There was no Google lady to tell me that though, so it's fine. Was that okay? Did I pronounce that right?
気にするな。
Don't bother. Thanks. Thanks, Remy.
話題は隙間送りにすべきオチ。大抵アウトだけどな。
I see. Topic. Jokes about... Jesus. Jokes about sending people through gaps. They were all horrible.
そういえばさ、前の EX では爆破落ち多すぎじゃねみたいな意見が多かったけど、いざ少なくするともっと爆破してって意見が多くなったわよ。
That was good timing for it to pop up, though. By the way, the last extra saw a lot of too many bomb jokes of opinions, but there were also plenty of more bomb jokes opinions as well.
誰か爆発しろってことじゃないのか？
Did they ask you to blow up someone? Probably Alice.
早く爆発すべきなのはあなたです。
Then why don't you blow up someone now?
爆発するのは違う人形だから。上海は開口戦だから。
I'm not the doll that blows stuff up. I'm the one with eerie light.
じゃあ撃ってみればいいじゃない。
Okay, try hitting me with it. The sound mix is fine for every single song except this one. This one is just unreasonably loud. Don't know why. Okay, try hitting me with it.
運が良かったな。今日は MP が足りないみたいだ。
I'd be lucky if it tripped you. I'm low on MP today.
帰れよ。
Go away.
ラジオネームいぶきをやはり選択肢を増やしてほしいと思った。でもね。
Nickname Ibuki O. In the end, I wish I had more choices. Well, you see.
状況にもよるけど、人生の選択肢ってあんまり多くないんだぞ。その少ない選択肢のどれを選んでも幸せになるとは限らないし。
Life doesn't always give you many choices. Your happiness isn't limited by the number of options you have.
そっか、そうよね。
Well, I guess.
その選択肢を選んで死にかけながらも生きながらえてるのが今の私たちなのよ。
That's what we are, making choices and somehow surviving while constantly being on the brink of death.
生きてるだけでも大したものよね。
Still, it's important to remain alive.
結局何の話だよ。
Anyway, what is she talking about?
運命を操れるということをすっかり忘れているお嬢様の人生論でした。
My mistress, who has completely forgotten how to manipulate fate, shares her opinion on life.
ラジオネームシュータ。ブンブン丸新聞の4コマ漫画について。最近連載変わってたな。
Nickname Shooter. Talk about Boom Boom Maru newspaper 4-panel manga. It has changed a lot recently.
別の漫画になっても起承転結の起点転生みたいな雑な漫画になってるんだけど。
It's a different story now, and it follows a weird introduction, twist, development format.
最近そういうの多いですよね。
There are a lot of mangas like this lately.
で、それを読んでる方もシュールっていう言葉を使って容認してるけどさ、シュールって言いたいだけよね。なんなのよ。
Well, those who read it say that they're cool because they're surreal. I guess they just want to say surreal. Why?
お前は誰と喧嘩してるんだ。
Are you picking a fight with someone?
年取ると言いたいことが自然に口から出ちゃうのよ。ババじゃないもん。
When you grow old, words just fly off your mouth by themselves. Not that I'm an old hag or something.
ラジオネーム、これは何て読むんですか？
Nickname. Can you read this?
しぐれだね。ラジオネームしぐれだ。俳句に紛れ込ませるとなんとなくいい感じになるぞ。
That's drizzle. Nickname Drizzle. This word feels very nice when used in haikus.
ありがとうございます、ラン様。コーマ教 EX の時の聖徳太子についてのところで家族総勢で大爆笑しました。
Thank you, Ranchama. Okay, the Prince Shotoku joke from EOSD Extra made my whole family burst in laughter.
家族で何やってんだ。
You played with your family? That was a mistake.
こんな EX やってる家族もいるぞ。
There are families who play the extra stages together.
メイドと一緒に変なことしてるやつもいるぞ。
There are also people who do weird things with maids.
私は帽子なの。クワクマ早く帰ってきて。
Am I alone again? Kwakuma! Quackama, come back!
私はアリスがいたらいたであれだな。
And my time here would probably be much crazier if Alice was here.
家族仲良く元気に過ごしてください。
Please remain good friends with your family.
ラジオネームその3。
Nickname, Sono3.
パチュリー様、
Miss Patchouli.
何？
What?
ホームページのコメントに
Another commenter from our homepage.
私にいちいち言わないで自分の意思で何か一言言いなさいよ。
Don't just tell me about each one. Say your own opinions once in a while.
こんばんは。
Oh, jeez. Good evening.
なんじゃそりゃ。
The heck was that?
謎の吹き矢を出す程度の能力について、あれはどういう仕組みなの？
Talk about the power to summon blow darts. How did you set that up?
まずスペルカードを発動させます。名前はまだないので宣告しないでも使えます。
First of all, we invoke a spell card. It doesn't have a name yet, so it doesn't need an incantation.
変なスペルカード作るなよ。
Stop making spell cards like that.
作ったのはこの私。
I was the one who made it.
そうだろうな。
I thought as much.
使用すると半径10メートルに不思議空間が発生します。
Using a spell card creates magical space that spreads for 10 meters around you. Okay.
なんだこの空間は。
What space?
そうすれば念じるだけで発射可能です。ターゲットのお尻めがけて厚紙で作った円錐が飛んでいきます。回避はできません。
Once you're done, you can shoot with your mind. Your target's butt will be shot with a cardboard cone head dart. It can't be dodged.
なんか無駄に高性能だな。
That's unnecessarily efficient.
では全員お尻を向けてください。
Now everyone, point your butts here.
なんでだよ。
Why is that?
撃ちませんから。撃ちませんから。
I won't shoot them, I promise.
嘘つくな。もう次行くぞ。ラジオネームりんたろう。おぜゆが困ってる姿は可愛い。もっといじってやってください。
Don't lie to me. Next one, nickname Rintaro. I like Mistress. Angered look. I want to I want to play with her more.
わかった。皆まで言うな。
We get it. You don't have to tell us.
わかんな。
No, you don't get it.
お嬢様、ダジャレ言ってください。
Mistress, say a pun, please.
楽だわ、楽だな。食料はもうないけど。
Hmm? Desert camels are so happy even if they don't get dessert. Okay.
うん。
Mm.
発射するな。昨夜に撃てよ。
Don't shoot me. Shoot Sakuya.
白黒つけました。
I was clearing up after you.
ちゃんと会話しろ。
Just talk to me instead.
ラジオネームミミズは俺の嫁さん。
Nickname, Earthworm is my wife.
ミミズブームが来てるのか。
Earthworm popularity boom is coming.
ミミズのレギュラー化を切実に希望します。マジでマジらしいわ。
I wish you'd make Earthworm into a regular character. Seriously. Looks like he's serious.
マジのあれだな。
Seriously crazy, that is.
ミミズに出番を脅かされるってかなり嫌ね。
I really don't want to give him any more screen time.
話題はうどん家がパンツを履いているのかいないのか。体毛です。
The worst answer you could give. Topic is Udong wearing panties or not? She's just hairy. This is the worst answer I've ever heard.
さっきも同じような話題あったけど、それ以外でも同じ話題相当多いわよ。どんだけ知りたいのよ。
We had this discussion before, actually. Actually, there are many similar topics and letters. How curious can you be?
今度同じの来たらもういいよの系だな。
Next time the same topic appears, just give it the cut it out treatment.
ラジオネームアイヤバー。ゆかり様とゆうこ様が可愛かったです。よかったわね。やっと褒めてくれる人が出てきて。
Nickname, Aya. Ha, Yukari and Yiko were cute. How nice. We finally have some praise for you.
いやいや、今までのも読んでなかっただけでたくさんいたわよね。ねえ、バー
No, we had a lot of phrases for me. We just didn't read them, right? Wait, hat?
きっと書いてる途中で赤ちゃんが泣き出しちゃったんですよ。それをあやしたのです。チェンにはわかります。
I'm sure his baby started crying while he wrote it, so we tried to soothe him. I understand.
ああ、なるほど。それでなるほど。
I see. Then that ha is... I get it.
ラジオネームウジトラ。人気投票の結果についてもういいよ。
Nickname Mr. Tiger. About the results of popularity poll. Cut it out.
次私。
I'm next.
じゃあ私も言っておくか。
And I'll say it after you.
ではその次は私が。
Okay, and after that, me.
なんで言いたいんだよ。
Why do you want to say it so much?
ラジオネーム方向。前回よりさらにグダグダでした。むしろこれはグダグダを楽しむゲームだと思いました。なんか悟りを開いてる人多いみたいね。
Nickname Scarlet Phoenix. Even longer than the previous one, but this time it was enjoyably long. We have a lot of people who sound enlightened this time.
楽しむところそこしかねえしな。
That was the only good thing about it.
言うな悲しいこと言うな。
Don't say it, don't say it, it's too sad.
小悪魔についてクリティカルな話題。これもはっきり言ってもう引用要因になりつつあるわね。
Critical discussion of Quackuma. To be fair, I'm feeling that cut it off treatment starts to feel appropriate here.
アンケートの数が多いですからね。かぶってくるのもしょうがないです。
We've got a lot of letters. Of course, some would be about the same thing.
ラジオネーム罪人。どこが忙しい人のためのなのか最初はよくわからなかった。でもこのグダグダ感に慣れて楽しんだ自分がいる。
Nickname Sinner.
悟り開いてますね。
I had no idea why you called it for busy person, but once I got used to the pace, I liked it. Another enlightened one.
忙しい人のためだからといって早く終わるとは限らないのよ。忙しいゆえにダラダラグダグダとしたものを楽しんで心にゆとりを持たせるのが目的なのよ。
For busy people doesn't just mean fast. Its goal was to be gentle and slow, so busy people could enjoy it over time.
はい。
Sure.
ちゃんと聞いて。結構確信ついたこと言ってるんだから。
Listen to what I say. I was being serious now.
わかったわかった。
We get it, we get it.
ラジオネーム、なしです。匿名の人です。次回作のリクエストにおぜん様とのことです。
Nickname Nameless. Anonymous. Request for next game. Mistress.
どういうこと？
What was that?
抜けってことかしら。
I guess he wants you to strip.
私の全裸に何を望むのよ。
Why would he want to see me naked?
まあ、望むものは全くと言っていいほどないけど。
Well, I can't really see a good way to explain his reasoning.
じゃあほっとけ。
Then,
服を着せとけ。
then forget it. I'm keeping my clothes.
話題は巨大ロボです。
Topic giant robots.
最近幻想郷にもそんな話があったようなないような気がするけど一切無視。
This topic may have become relevant against Sokyo recently, but I'm not talking about it.
好きなロボって言ったら超合体魔術ロボ一択でしょ。
If you want to talk about the best robots, Super Combined Magic Robot is the only option.
いえ、空爆ロボです。
No, Bomber Robot.
基本の黒金の城とかじゃないの？
How about a basic steel castle?
誰よそいつ、聞いたことないわ。
What's that thing? Never heard of it.
お前は自分のロボを押せよ。
You should support your own robots.
クトゥエル。
I refuse.
これ以上話すと喧嘩になるからぶった切って次行くわ。ラジオネームシオン。
We'll start a fight if we continue, so let's cut it out here. Nickname Shion.
ぶった切りはこのコーナーの基本技だな。今更言うのも遅いけど。
Cutting off is the main technique of this corner. Of course, it's too late to say it.
アリスの変態具合最高。参考にします。これもある意味悟りを開いてるな。
Alice's perversion is awesome. I'll try to be like her. This is a kind of enlightenment too, I guess.
閉めとけ。
Don't talk about it.
ラジオネームあーさん。
Nickname.
前の EX で外に出る服がないとか言ってた人ね。その後どうなったのかしら。
Can't remember this guy not having his clothes on the previous extra or something. I wonder what happened to him.
なんかものすごく熱心に、そして大真面目に感想を書いてくれてます。しかも今までの作品全部。
He wrote some very enthusiastic and serious feedback about all the games we've made.
服がなかった彼に一体何が。
Does not having clothes do that to people?
やはり服は着るべきだな。
Yeah, you should put some on.
え？
Huh?
全部読むと私の声帯が死ぬので一部だけ抜粋します。部屋の隅で体育座りをする程度の能力。
My throat will die if I read everything, so I'll just read one bit. Ability to squat in the corner of the room.
なんでよりにもよってそこを抜粋したの？
Why did you choose this part out of everything else?
なんか感想いっぱいだったので。
It's just, he has so much impressions.
別にこっちも怒ってるわけじゃないからね。
Well, it's not like I'm mad at you.
ダメな子を叱るダメな親みたいだけど、大丈夫？
It looks like fail kid being scolded by a fail adult. Are you okay?
感想自体は後で自室で大声で読みますから。
I'm going to read the rest in my room in a loud voice.
会話になってる？これ。
Is this talk going anywhere?
さあ、大魔間の人間だけがわかる意思疎通なんでしょうね。
Well, it's something only SDM residents can understand.
私は初耳な意思疎通方法ね。お次、ラジオネームヒロ。新しい魔法使いの聖白蓮について。
I've never heard about that rule. Next, nickname, Hiro. Talk about the new magician, Byakuren Hijiri.
寺立てやがって。
She has built a temple.
アンケートには最初、白蓮の白の字が伏せてあったけど、別にいていいから、わからん人は置いていくから。
He decided to censor the first Byaku in Byakuren. But it's fine, don't worry about spoilers here.
EX は基本的に置いてけぼり作品です。
EX doesn't bother explaining things to people. I guess this means that Toa 12 was new at this point. So they're trying to not spoil characters.
あの人、髪の毛の色が思い出せないんだけど。
I can't remember what color her hair is. Her hair is purple with orange brown highlights, yeah? And by highlights I mean the end of her hair is, and it's natural. I don't understand how anyone could believe that it's natural, but I guess that's her natural hair color. What? How? I can't remember.
ナスみたいな感じでしたよね。
It resembles an eggplant, right? You know, that's actually not that far off from the truth.
コナスはそこにいるけどね。
Well, we have a small eggplant right here.
誰がナスじゃん。
Who are you calling an eggplant?
ごめん、もやしだったわね。
Oh, I'm sorry. You're a sprout. Yeah, they mentioned robots, so this probably came out somewhere between. They mentioned the three fairies as well, but the three fairies existed before Fairy Wars, so that doesn't really matter. I hasn't mentioned anything about the games she's in, so I don't think those. Well, I don't know. All I know is this game came out while UFO was newish. UFO was new, and then 12.3 existed. That's basically all I got. Sorry, you're a sprout.
そうよ。
Indeed.
精霊戦のやつは総じて名前が分かりにくい気がするんだが。
UFO girls generally have hard to remember names. Let me see. We got Nazarin. We got Kogasa. Does Kogasa have a last name? I don't remember what it is, if it has one. Ichiden Kumoi and Unzan. Muramitsu Murasa. Toromaru Sho. Oh, right, Tatara. That's what it was. Kogasa Tatara. Toromaru Sho. Hijiri Byakuren. And Nuhuju.
あるある。
Ah, yeah.
それは単に脳の記憶力を司る部分が衰えてるだけでは。
It's just your memory getting worse. No, you see, I have trouble remembering the names of the later characters. I don't remember Mai and Satono's last names. What's her name? Narumi is the Jaizo, and Nemuno is the hag. On and Eternity, and 17 was Ebisu, Udami, Kitawa, Oh god, what was her name? What was Chicken Girl's name? Yashi, Mayumi, Keiki, Saki. Well, they're pretty easy to remember. I don't remember their last names at all, though. Once I get to 16, I'm very hazy on full names. Kutsaka, yeah, thank you. Just your memory's getting worse.
なめるな。まだ数百歳児だぞ。
Don't mock me. Only a few hundred years old.
いまだにあのキャプテンの名前がパッと出ないのよ。
I can't remember what that captain was called.
あれだよ。村沢ヘギョミツみたいなやつだろ。
You know, Murasa Heigyomitsu or something.
そうそう。上の名前は覚えてるのよね。
Oh, right, I remember her last name now.
完全にキャプテン村沢でインプットされてるからな。
I always just write her as Captain Murasa.
私もキャプテンって呼ばれたいです。
I wish I was called Captain as well.
キャプテン昨夜か。
Captain Sakuya.
腹切り万歳。
Harakiri Banzai. Thank you, Sakuya. Very cool.
それ言いたいだけでしょ。
You just wanted to say that, didn't you?
ラジオネームライリン。話題はただ一言。モコタンインしないぞ。
Huh? Nickname, presents. Topic is just one word. Mokotan. We won't feature her. Unbelievable.
焼き鳥も焼いてないんでしょうね。
So she won't be frying yakitori, right?
じゃあ何焼くの？
What are we gonna fry then?
毎日家を焼いているんです。
We are going to fry her house every day.
毎日家焼いてるやつ多すぎるな。
Aren't there too many people trying to burn their houses down?
幻想郷だから大丈夫なのよ。実際の世界だと捕まって臭い飯を食うことになるからやらないようにしなさい。
It's Gensokyo, so it's fine. In the real world, you'll get sent to jail for this, so don't do this.
フォローだけはしっかりきっちりしてるな。
Don't reply to jokes with sound advices.
他はダメでもそこはしっかりしないと後が怖すぎるから。
I won't have other opportunities, and that had to be said to prevent the horror.
ラジオネームリアカー魂。上海かわいいよ上海。
Nickname, Toad Soul. Shanghai is just so cute.
わ、なんか嫌な予感がする。
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
能力は放棄を放棄する程度の能力。残念だったわね。
Ability to abandon brooms. Too bad.
なんだ、結構普通じゃないか。いや、普通か？
That's pretty ordinary. Or wait, is it?
こしゃくな。
Don't be so anxious.
対抗しなくていいから。
No. Clown Piece doesn't burn the shrine down. She comes close sometimes. When the floor gets too hot, Reimu basically chews her out about it to not put the heat too high. One time she chewed Clown Piece out and Clown Piece ran away. And then Clown Piece couldn't find a home because there was nowhere for her to like reside because the type of fairy she is weird. The only place that Clown Piece can reside in Gensokyo is under the shrine. So, yeah. She's got Danmaku enlargement pills. You don't have to get this aggressive.
ラジオネーム、僕も墓石になりたい。これもブームが来てるのか。
Nickname, I want to become a gravestone too. Will we be getting a lot of these as well?
ぜひとも来ないでほしいわね。
I really hope we won't.
レンジに人入れちゃダメだぞ。
We don't want people to stuff themselves into ovens.
そこまでフォローするか。抜け目ないな。
You going this far? You don't know when to quit. Mukikyu.
過激な展開が多くて面白かったです。ただ、あのラストはさすがに。まあ、言われてみればそうだよな。
I liked fast developments, but the last stage was, you know. Well, now that you mention it, it was.
やっぱ
爆発した方が良かったか。
I knew it. We should have blown it up.
起きたら夢とかで良かったんじゃない？
Wouldn't it was all a dream ending be better?
幻想郷やそこで起こった異変も夢という処理。
It's Gensokyo. All events that happen here are dreams.
でも結構そういうオチあるな。
But this kind of jokes do work sometimes.
夢かと思ったらもらったものを持ってるとかね。
Or maybe you thought it was a dream, but then you find an item and you brought from it.
幻想郷でもらったお尻拭き屋が夢じゃなかったんですね。
You find a blow dart in your butt, so it wasn't a dream.
それは夢として処理していいから、むしろすぐ忘れていいから。
Yes, you'd want to treat that as a dream. You'd want to forget it as soon as you can.
ラジオネームダンプさん。パチュリーの同人書いてる環境ハイテクなのですか？
Nickname Dump. How does Patchouli draw dojins? Probably some high-tech equipment, huh?
まずね、いい板と彫刻刀が重要ね。
First of all, you need a good board and a chisel.
版画？
You make carvings?
ラジオネームゆかりよりゆゆこ派。
Oh, that quick laugh gets me.
ラジオネームゆかりよりゆゆこ派。
Nickname Yiiko Better Than Yukari Club.
キャラ設定はとても良かったのですが EX キャラのゆかりがメインっぽく本来のラスボスのゆゆこが薄い感じがしました。目立つからいけないんだよ。
Characters were good, but Yukari's an extra boss, but felt like main character, while Yiiko felt pale in comparison. Well, she stands out. What can we do?
もっと目立ちたいじゃない。
I wish I would stand out even more. Actually, you might be the most prominent extra stage boss to ever appear in the series. Even though you're technically not an extra stage boss, you're a phantasm stage boss. But come on, we're not splitting hairs here over it, you get it?
それには賛同せざるを得ないけど
Still, I have to agree with that feedback.
ゆゆこ自体はものすごい個性を放ってたじゃない。
Yiiko herself has an amazing personality, right?
墓標より個性強いってゆかり様どうなってんですか？
Are you saying she's better than a gravestone? What's wrong with you?
さすがのチェーンもそれには引きます。
Okay, this is where we should go on.
やっちゃったことはもういいけど次回からはもっと控えろよな。
You can push each other if you want, but try to limit these jokes.
はーい。
Okay.
ラジオネーム林翔さん。ノラマスパに遭遇した時の心境。人生の思い出がふわーっと浮かんできます。
Nickname Rinsho. How do you feel after you encounter a wild master spark? My whole life flashed in front of me.
ラジオネームキリ。精神年齢について。極端に低いか高いかのどちらか。
Nickname Kitty. Talk about mental ages. It's either extremely low or extremely high. Yeah, I guess so, actually.
急にテンポ速くなったけどどうしたんだよ。
Why did you speed up all of a sudden?
ボーナスチャンスです。スピードが普段の3倍です。
We hit a bonus. Our speed has increased 3 times.
誰に向けてのボーナスなんだよ。ラ
What's...
ジオネーム腹切り咲夜さん万歳。アリスさんの変態ぶりが前作より落ち着いていたのは気のせいでしょうか。今回系
What sort of bonus is that? Nickname Harakiri Sakuya Banzai. Alice is still a pervert, but I think she felt more calm than the last time. Check your vision.
ラジオネームおっぱい星人。なんだろう、ちょっと恥ずかしい。初めて言ったけど恥ずかしい。
Nickname Person from Boob Planet. What the? This is so embarrassing. That's the first time I had to admit something is embarrassing.
レムは恥ずかしげもなく読んでたわよ。
Yet you've read the Rainbow parts without being embarrassed.
若さかしら。若さって何？
I was so young back then. By the way, what's young?
次行っていいんですか？
Shall we move to the next one?
いえいえ、まだまだ。ゆゆこはとても可愛いし、ヨウムはかなり凛々しいし、ゆかりは実に BBA でした。
Chat,
BBA って？
chat, should I Google that? Oh god. An industrial consulting engineering firm. A Bachelor of Business Administration. I see. I didn't know that they thought Yukari was so qualified. I don't know what to... Let's try Urban Dictionary. Okay. Okay. An old hag granny. BBA is short for Baba. Essentially, okay. So it's basically, it's just a shortening for hag. So it's not what I thought it was. It's not what you thought it was. No, wait. Yuko was cute, Yomu was awesome, and Yukari was simply a BBA. What's BBA?
きっとアダプターのことですよ。
Is that the name of some adapter?
そっか、私がみんなのアダプター、つまり電源となって元気を配給するってことね。
Probably. Then I'm an adapter. I'm the source of power that keeps everyone energized, right?
はい、そうですね。ラジオネームソーマ。話題はゆっくり。あんこよりかは肉まんだな。
Yes, that's it. Nickname Soma. Topic Yukari. Those meat pies without fillings. I dislike that explanation. Chat, how come Yukaris can't just exist peacefully? Why do they have to be in such a strange and awful position? Why can't they just be happy? Stupid, squishy heads. Just leave them alone.
うわ
Uh,
ラジオネームつばめさん。今作でめでたくクランクアップとなった方々かっこ出番がなくなるキャラかっこ閉じについて
Subame.
大丈夫です。みんなの心の中にいつもいますから。
Subame. Talk about the characters that didn't make it into the game. They are fine. They are forever in our hearts. The Yukaris were weird when I first saw them, but now when I look at the little bastards, I think they're kind of adorable.
ラジオネームいない間小悪魔は何やっていたか。
Nickname. What is missing Quakuma doing?
もういいよ。
Cut it out.
一巡したのでボーナスチャンスは終わりです。
This round is over and the speed bonus has expired.
ラジオネーム最終鬼畜紳士さん。おや、これはあなたが読んだ方がいいわね。
Nickname. Shrek. Oh, looks like you should read this one.
え、私？何かしら。もしかして私への求婚？いや、いきなりは早いわ。物事には順序というものが。
Huh? Me? Why is that? Does he want to marry me? No, that's too sudden. We should preserve the usual order.
早く死ね。じゃなくて、して。
Just die. I mean, do it.
バッチェリーは俺の嫁、紫もやし。てかメアド教えてくれ。がくそ、嘘をつくとなんか気分が悪くなる病が。
Patchouli is my wife, Yukari's a sprout. Now give me your mail address. God damn it, I always feel bad when I'm lying.
こうなったら真実を語るしかない。マリサは俺の嫁。てか来世でも嫁、前世でも嫁。30回は結婚したい。イチャイチャしたい。てか家くれー。はあはあはあ。ふうふう。
Gah. I'll tell you the truth. Marissa's my wife from the next life, but still, I want to marry her 30 times to flirt with her, be my wife. I'm not panting, chat. I'm not doing it. Thank you.
なぜ私に読ませる？なぜ読ませた？
Why did you make me read it? Why?
敵役かなと。
I thought it would be suitable.
アリス州のするいい感想だったな。
You were imitating Alice's pants. Very good back there.
代わりに読むのはいいけど、せめて私に向けた感想のやつを読ませてよ。
I don't mind reading letters for someone else, but they better be letters about me.
もうない。
There are no more letters about you. Gah.
ラジオネームケイ佐々木。アリスがああでないと落ち着きません。アリスのおかげで満足できました。ごっつぁんです。ドゥスコイ。
Discoy. Nickname Kei Sasaki. I can't live without Alice. I've seen her and now I'm content. Thank you. Hit him.
しょっちゅうマスタースパークに打たれるだけあって、かっけよーいなんて。
The usual master sparking hacker though armed and ready. Just kidding.
ちょっとうまいなと思った私はダメなのか。
My bad for thinking that was funny.
チェンも思いましたが、空気を読んで無言で。
I thought so too, but decided to keep silent because of the mood.
そうだな。
Indeed.
黙るまでを含めた芸なんだな。なかなか奥深いな。 ラジオネームクゼ。よく寝ながら聞いています。特にゆゆこ様の声が子守歌のようでバッチリ眠れます。素晴らしいゲームです。
That performance included silence. That's pretty deep. Nickname Coos. I often listen to it while sleeping. Yuko's voice is like a lullaby. It was amazing. This guy right here gets it. He gets it. He's right.
深夜に開く教科書とノートとか講義中の教授の声みたいなものね。
She sounds like a textbook at night or a professor during a lecture. No, she sounds like a candy angel. Every word she says is bliss. Don't be jealous.
効果は同じなんですけど、例えのベクトルおかしくないですか？
While the effects are the same, aren't those comparisons weird?
細かいことはいいのよ。
Don't worry about the details.
じゃあ細かいこと気にせず次回作への期待。自動で選択肢選んで進んでくれる機能があると寝床から出て操作しに行かずに済むので楽なんですけど、生活がよどんでるな。
Then let's skip to his expectations. Auto selection option so I can enjoy the game without leaving my bed. Guy's a vegetable.
この人は寝てばっかりね。寝てばっかりだとろくな大人にならないわよ。
All he does is sleep. If you sleep all the time, you'll never become a good adult.
その通りですよね。
Oh, Ron. These are the moments where you feel bad for Ron. It's as you say.
元気ないわね、ラン。まあいいわ。ラジオネーム無記入。これはこういう名前でいいのかしら。
You don't sound cheerful, Ron. Well, no matter. Nickname unspecified. Are these types of names allowed?
ラジオネーム項目には無記入かと書いてありますからね。
We,
ある勇気ある行動です。
we specified you can leave without the name. It takes some courage to write it.
そういうことなのね。なかなかやるじゃない。話題は10ポイント。
Oh, I see. Well, he's pretty good then. Topic 10 points.
10ポイント。でもこいつのラジオネームに関しては0ポイントだけどな。
One more time.
10ポイント。でもこいつのラジオネームに関しては0ポイントだけどな。
10 points, but I can only give 0 points for his name.
言わなくていいよ。
You didn't have to mention it. No one gets 10 points in this house.
ラジオネーム狂乱白ウサギ。ゆかりの重大機構について。なんかゆかり様呼び捨てにしちゃいましたけど、いいですよね。
Nickname White Rabbit of Madness. Top 10 weird things about Yukari. It's not very polite, but very well.
別にいいけど、いいか悪いかは私が判断するべきことだから。
I don't really mind, but I should judge what kind of things are okay to tell.
細かいことはいいんです。
Don't worry about details.
ゆかり様の機構か。
Weird things about Mistress Yukari.
10で収まるのか？
Can you find 10 of them?
私、行動自体は意外と普通よ。あの人形使いに比べたら。
My behavior is really ordinary compared to that puppeteer. That is not a very high bar.
比較対象としてアリスを出すところが自身のなさを伺えるぞ。
Comparing yourself to Alice often leads to depression.
これだというものは特にないですね。そういえばたまに寝言で眠いっていうのやめてもらえませんか？歩く混乱してしまうので。
There's nothing that screams, that's it, about her behavior. Though you sometimes say, I'm sleepy in your sleep. Would you stop that? It's confusing.
私そんなこと言ってんの？
Huh? I say that?
あとこれ何かしらとかも。
And
見てる
this,
夢は自分の中だけで処理してくださいよ。
and this, what is this, and other stuff. Please keep your dreams to yourself.
自分では微動だにせず寝息すら立てないで寝てるつもりだったのに、スミントはなんて恐ろしいのかしら。
And I'm trying to sleep without any shivers or loud breaths. Why are my dreams so terrifying?
朝は大抵布団と寝巻きが散乱してますけどね。前なんて寝巻きが全てはだけてしまった後、寝相悪すぎて別の服を着てたってことあったじゃないですか。
Your bed
ど
and
んな奇
pajamas.
跡なんですか？
Your bed and pajamas are a mess every morning, and recently you've managed to crawl out of your pajamas and into some other clothes. How did you do that?
神が降りたのね。
It was an act of God.
いくら八百万の神がいてもそんなくだらない神いりません。
No matter how many gods are there, I'm sure there isn't a god for that.
お嬢様も
ヒゲ祭り
寝言言ってましたよ。
Oh, what a time for that. And Mistress sometimes goes, ooh, what a beard, in her sleep.
寝言って鉄板だな。
Well, if it's in my sleep, it must be true.
どんな結論だよ。
What kind of conclusion is that?
ラジオネー
Alright,
ムグリモア
shut the fuck up.
次期キャラネタです。
Nickname, Grimoire 013, jokes about playable characters.
これは
Should
もういいか
we
な
ignore these already?
このコーナーではあんま触れてないけどもういいか。
We haven't really touched this topic, but maybe we should.
また発作が
Gugh, I'm having an outbreak again.
もういいみたいだ。
Okay, I agree. What did you do? What did you do? Let me think about what you did, okay? You consistently keep trying to have an argument about this and bringing it up and allowing it to continue in the chat. Let it go. Shut the hell up and just drop it. You don't need to talk about these things. You don't need to brandish your point over and over again when it's very, very clear that nobody in the chat wants anything to do with it at all. What did I do? That's what you did.
もういいよ。
Okay, enough of this.
ラジオネーム片翼のカリスマない未来は僕らの手の中流行語大賞入選ですね。
It's been a while since I
あ
heard
れ
that
は
one.
パクリだ。
Nickname, One Wing isn't charismatic. Future is in our hands is the best phrase ever. We ripped that off. I want that again.
ラジオネーム片翼のカリスマない未来は僕らの手の中流行語大賞入選ですね。あ
Shit.
れはパクリだ。
Chat, what was it again? What was it again? Mirai no Boku wa no Tenonaka? Did I get it? Hold on, one more time. Let me try that again.
ラジオネーム片翼のカリスマない未来は僕らの手の中流行語大賞入選ですね。あれはパクリだ。
Fucking laugh. I keep trying to remember what it is, and she keeps speaking, and then my words are gone every time. Mirai no Boku wa no Tenonaka. Oh god, incorrect. We ripped that off. Where did they rip it off from?
ラジオネームハニューさん。ただただ小悪魔打設計の文が
Nickname Hanyu. It's another bring back Kwakama letter.
中ボス同盟みたいなの作らせたら面白そうなんだけどね。
I think we should allow them to form something like a mid-boss alliance. Should be cool.
そういえば今いるメンツで中ボスをしてない人の方が少ないですね。
Actually, many people here have been mid-bosses themselves. Let's think about this for a second. Chen's been a mid-boss. Ron's been a mid-boss. Patchy's been a mid-boss. Sakuya's been a mid-boss. Remy hasn't. Yukari hasn't, but technically, if you count the fighting games, you always have to fight her before Suika. So that's technically a mid-boss. So the only characters, counting the main games only, not fighting games, the only characters that are exempt from that are Yukari and Remilia. Yeah. And like, that's technically Shanghai, if you want to get technical about it. Actually, many people have been
中ボ
mid-boss
スの時
themselves.
代来ちゃうんじゃない？
Maybe the mid-boss era has finally come.
来ちゃいますね。
It's coming.
来ない来ない。
It's not. No. I feel like, Chad, I feel like if you made a bunch of characters and people liked the non-descriptive, like, no anything mid-bosses more than the characters you developed, it would kind of be like a backhanded compliment kind of thing, where it's like, it's great that they like the character that you didn't put any, like, you didn't put any personality into, but when they like it more than the characters that you did try to put personalities into, it does kind of sting a little bit. So I feel like it's great that you like the mid-boss characters, but like, it's gotta sting just a bit.
7
No. Like Momiji more than Aya? I wager that is strictly because you know more about Aya, which makes you like Aya less. Guarantee it. People don't like Aya for some reason. It's weird. Every now and again I see someone talk about how they don't like Aya, and I just don't get it. Then again, I also shit on Sumireko every single chance I get, so... You know, nobody in this world's perfect. No.
今に見てろ。次、ラジオネームユウ野沢。バッドエンドかどうかが分かりにくい。そうです。
Let's live in the present. Next nickname, Unozawa. It's hard to tell if something is a bad end or not. That's true. It is
別
true.
に褒めてないんじゃん。
He wasn't praising you.
この業界では褒め言葉なのよ。いかに人をたまくらかすか、これに尽きるわ。
In this world, it is praise. I'll never get tired of confusing others.
微妙にキャラ変わってるけど大丈夫か？
Paparazzo. No. She's a journalist. The only reason I'd be mad at Aya is because she's bullshitting puppet dance performance. Fucking skill like bullshit. Aya's like one of my top 5 favorite characters. I love Aya. She's always entertaining to me. She always manages to bring life in wherever she shows up. That's what makes me like her. I'm a bit worried about her character shift there.
気にすんな。話題は漫画や小説などでの弾幕ごっこの表現方法について。
Never mind that.
簡単。
Okay, topic is, how do you depict a Danmaku fight in manga or novel? Oh, that's easy. This is not easy.
簡単かしら。殴り合いとか切り合いより難しい気が。
Easy? Isn't that harder than depicting a fist or sword fight?
最初に相手の捕獲レベルを表示して、戦闘は適当に念とか使って「やったか!」って言って相手が無傷なのを確認して「なんとつ」とか言ってればいいのよ。
That's good. This is a good one right here. Start off by indicating opponent's levels, then fill the rest with their thoughts about the battle and shouts, "Did I do it?" and "How? Is she still alive?" Yeah, pretty accurate.
それ表現じゃなくて展開じゃ。
That's not depiction, that's development.
一番大事なのは主人公の血筋とか生まれ持った特殊能力とかだから。
Pretty sure,
ダメなやつは何をやってもダメなのよ。
pretty sure on the Toho sorter, Aya ranked in 5th place for me. My top 5 was Moko Suika, Satori, Reimu, and Aya. I like Aya. I genuinely like Aya. I like her more, for sure, because of all the games I play with her, but I do like Aya. The most important thing is main character special ability and lineage powers. Because of these, nothing will help those who oppose them. Oh, you're getting very meta here, Patchy.
漫画の読みすぎ。ラジオネームサイルナイトバグ。正直ボスとかどうでもいいからリグルを。むしろ主人公にリグルを。むしろリグルしかいらない。わかった。
You read too much manga. Nickname Wriggle. I don't care about any bosses, just give Wriggle. Make her playable. Actually, leave out everyone else, okay?
わかんな。
It's not okay.
こいつだけに任せればみんな休めるぞ。
I hear the same thing about Reimu a lot. When it comes to Forbidden Scrolly and Wildhorn Hermit, I still really like Reimu. She is a Tengu. The ultimate goal of the Tengu is to control information. That's what they want to do. That doesn't make Ai any less interesting to me. It just means the Tengu have their own goals. Let's all take a break and let her sort this out. I also like her outfit. The outfit she wears in Forbidden Scrollery. It's a nice outfit.
出番ねえじゃんか。
Does that mean I won't make it in?
いいだろ別に。お前たちには食っちゃねがお似合いだ。
Isn't that fine? You're just eating and sleeping all the time anyway.
反論できる隙がない。
Gah, I can't say anything to that.
それよりなんでリグル好きの連中は意見が極端なのかしら。どっかで怪しい宗教でも作られてるの？
Actually, where do these extreme replies from Regal fans come from? Is there a church dedicated to her or something?
八雲教とかないのかしら。
Isn't there one for Yakumo family?
宗教と神様の話は争いの種にしかなりませんから。
Talk
この
about
くらいで。
talk about churches and gods can only end in battle. Let's stop
は
here.
いはい。
Sure, sure.
聞き分けがいいですね。そんな良い子のゆかり様はチェン教に入っていいですよ。
Good, good. Continue being good, Mistress Yukari, and you'll join the Church of Chen.
ダメだこりゃ。ラジオネームくらいやがれ。いい感じにグダグダですが、メインのはずのヨーヨーム勢の影が薄いです。あとヨウムのキャラにパンチがないです。
I ain't gonna lie. When I saw that say eat and I saw the D, I thought it was gonna say dirt. I have conditioned myself to see that. Whoops. No way. Nickname, eat dirt. I mean darkness. It was nice, long, but main PCB related content felt pale. Also, Yomu's character lacked the punch she needs.
パンチを出そうとした結果がレイムルートの1ステージなの。
Well, if you give her the punch, it's Reimu's Route Stage 1 all over again.
パンチ出そうとしたら刃物が出てきちゃったって感じね。
It's like the punch means her blade here.
影が薄いというより周りの影がカラフルすぎるだけだと思うぞ。
And it wasn't pale. If anything, it was too colorful.
紫色、藍色、橙色なだけに。
Violet, blue, and orange colors only, though.
ここは黙るところ？
Should I be silent here?
どちらかというとスルーのところです。
In any case, you should ignore it.
そうか。
I see.
話題は全員の胸のサイズ。
Oh boy.
聞きたいのね。
Topic is breast size. Heh. I'd like to ask you that.
全員ドラム缶体型だ。ラジオネームリン。
They're organized like drum sizes. Nickname Rin.
ちょ
Hey,
なんだよ。
what now?
ワイドは
Where are the dirty jokes?
壁とでも喋ってろ。
Go tell them to a wall. I'm right here with Shanghai, actually.
そんな
How awful.
見てるやつはそんなのあんまり望んでないんだよ。値段以上のクオリティと濃い中身で非常に楽しめました。褒めても何もあげないぞ。
Very few people want to hear about that. The quality and content were amazing for the price. I enjoyed it. We're not handing prizes for praises, you know.
あげるとしたら？
What if we did?
あげるとしたら？
What do you mean, what if
お
we
前は
did?
何言ってんだ。この場にあるもので何かプレゼントするとしたら？
What if we gave some of our stuff as presents?
そうだな。
Well
片目くらいやるかな。
Maybe I could spare an eye. Don't, no, keep that in there.
気前良すぎるなお前。
You're way too generous.
こう見えて人形は自己犠牲大好きだからな。種類違うけど誰よりも先に自爆することに命をかけてるやつとかいるぞ。
Dolls love sacrificing themselves. I'm not one of them, but some dolls only exist to blow themselves up.
恐ろしい世界だな。
What a terrible world this is.
で話題は幻想郷での白麗神社の評判について。良いとか悪いとかじゃなくてないだ。
So the topic is ratings of Hakude Shrine or Gensokyo. Just two of them, either good or bad.
自分の話は長々するのにアンケート内容は軽くいなしますね。チェンも見習わないと。
She talks a lot, but manages to avoid talking about the letter contents. I have to learn to do that too.
しないでおくれ。
No, please don't.
ラジオネームファブリーズ。これはいいの？そのまま読んでいいの？
Nickname Fabrice. Is this okay? Can I continue?
ラジオネームですから問題ありません。
It's just a nickname, no problems here.
そうよね。ラジオネームだからね。語ってほしいこと。呼び名、みんなから呼ばれたいあだ名みたいなもの。私は普通にお姉さんとかかな。
Okay, it's just a nickname. Discussion topic. I want to hear how you'd like to be called. Just call me sis.
空気読めよ。
That doesn't fit the atmosphere.
どんな空気よ。何色の空気なのよ。標高どれくらいの空気なのよ。
What atmosphere? Can you see it? Does that elevation affect it?
そういうレミはなんて呼ばれたいの？
Actually, Remy, what kind of nickname do you want?
ピンク色の悪魔？ピンク色の悪魔？
Pink Devil. The Pink Devil. What happened to Scarlet?
それ別の世界にいる。丸っこいやつが先客だからダメ。
This is already taken, and you can't follow her with that.
じゃあ、親方様。
Okay? Mansion Mistress. Oh, that's not good.
親方様
Mansion Mistress. Sakuya! Mama Mansion Mistress! Sakuya! Ah!
それがやりたいだけでしょ。
You just wanted to do this, didn't you?
この次に何を言ってもあれより盛り上げることできませんよね。
I don't think anyone here can top that.
一番最初にやるんじゃないわよ。
You can't do something like this so soon. Chat, how many letters have we gone through?
次、ラジオネームチャージング号。も
Nickname Charging Mail Rod.
うラジオネームでお腹いっぱいね。
I'm fed up with these nicknames.
じゃあ次へ。
Okay, let's read the next one.
かわいそうじゃない。中身も読んであげなさいよ。
That's too sad. Read the
仕
contents.
方ないですね。話題、ババアの故障について。
Okay, okay. Topic. Discuss the hag nickname.
次
Next.
ラジオネームどこぞの新聞記者さん。
Nickname Humble Journalist.
これあの天狗か？
Is this that Tengu?
違うと思います。けど追加希望パーソナリティは社名丸になってます。
I don't think so. He did write Shamemaru as the requested guest, though.
絶対あいつだろ。
This must be her.
話題はゆかりの年齢。チェンも呼び捨てしちゃってますけど気にしません。
Topic. Yukari's age. I don't mind not adding Sama to her name myself.
その話題ももういいよじゃないの。
Can we skip this topic?
言えばいいじゃん。
Why don't you tell him?
いいじゃんって気軽に言うわね。
Why don't I? Don't make this sound insignificant.
もう年が3桁とか4桁以上になったら隠す必要ないだろう。
When you reach 3 or 4 digits, what's the point of hiding your age anymore?
じゃあ思い切って言っちゃう。いやいやならないから。
So do I just say it honestly? No, I can't.
いつまで年で引っ張るんだよ。
For how long are you going to hide it?
じゃあ15歳よ。
Okay, I'm 15. Oh, there you go.
2桁はすでにババアなんだよ。
And you're a hag at that age already? Huh?
ラジオネームロリコンと書いてロットリングコンプレックスと読めと書いてあるな。
The Rottling
Medona.
complex. What a pain.
私が狙われてる。
Is he targeting me?
ちょっとキュービー、こいつに鎮静剤とか打て。
Hey, Ninetales, give her a tranquilizer.
ゆかり様、死への旅に行けるサプリです。
Mrs. Yukari, this pill will guide you to death.
エーミング。
There was no sound effect. What?
エーミング。
Nope, there's just no sound effect. Also, this music is still playing.
エーミング。
Eternal sleep.
早くもネタ切れ感満載の場面が多々あり苦しいです。何か革新的な策がなければまずい気がします。ロリキャラを強調するとか。
I guess so.
正直なやつだな。
I guess so many of your jokes was painful. You should be more innovative, like McLolly character's more prominent. Well, at least he's honest.
私を強調。
Make me prominent?
ちょっと外の空気でも吸ってきましょうか。
How about taking a
そうしましょう。
How about taking a walk outside? Yes, let's do this.
私は若いんだ。
I am young.
撃墜寸前のパイロットのセリフみたいなノリではけていったな。
She said that the way pilots say their last words before their plane crashes down.
次行っていいんですか？
Good timing. Shall we move on to the next one?
いいんじゃない？
Why not?
ではラジオネームレムさん。パチを出す約束をしろ。話はそれからだ。
Nickname Rem. Promise you'll feature Patch, then we'll talk.
ダサン。
We won't.
それはそれでよし。
Well, then fine.
何？普通出さないと言ったら嫌がるのが普通なのに。じゃあ出す。
What? Usually when someone doesn't get featured, they hate it. Usually. Okay, we will.
それはそれで。
Very well then.
読めない。どうすればいいんだ？殺せばいいのか？
I can't understand. What do I do? Do I have to kill you now?
どういう結論なのよ。
What kind of conclusion is that?
パチュリー様が拒否しても図書館がある限りパチュリー様はレギュラーです。
No matter how we deny you, as long as this library stands, you'll be a regular character, Miss Patchouli.
本を必要 にしてるやつってあんまりいないわよ。
But very few people need books. You don't give them out.
よくわからない番組の撮影をよくしてるじゃないですか。
No, I mean, it's a perfect location for questionable shows, isn't it?
あれなんでここばっかり使うのよ。なんで気軽に図書館に人を通してるのよ。
Hey, and why do you hold them here? Why do you let people roam in my library?
なんか甘いものをくれるもので。
They promised to give me candy for it.
子供が
Are you a kid or
今
what?
度改めて知ることにして。ラジオネームミアプラシズス。
This
さっき
topic
言ったわね。
this topic reminds me of a talk we had because of that Mia Placides guy.
さっきのアンケートの補足説明みたいだけど、その補足されるべき部分を読んでないから関係ねえな。
That's important, Laura. Yeah, write that down, chat. You can bribe Sakura with a piece of candy. It's that easy. I guarantee this will work. And it will not result with a knife in your forehead. Nope. Nope, not at all. Guarantee. You can't make references to previous letters without reading the related parts.
そうね。
Indeed. Ha 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 ha.
してあげましょうよ。
Well, let's read it.
いつになく優しいわね。いつもは死んだ魚みたいな目をして気にもかけないのに。
You're too kind. That really doesn't fit your usual dead fish stare.
そんなことはないです。
Oh, it's not that bad. Hey.
補足説明に関してなんだけど、国民的ゲームで例えてるからそのまま抜粋できないのよね。
Speaking of added explanations, it's a national games level task. I can't just simply read the excerpt.
じゃあいいです。
Okay, let's forget it. How many more letters
諦め
are
るの
there?
早いわよ。かいつまんで説明すると、一つの派閥が幅を利かせると、他の
I'll tell you-
派閥の影が薄くなるのではという心配ね。
I'll tell you right now, chat, there is no extra stage for the other games. Alright. There's no extra stage for them. This is the last time we have to do this fan mail stuff. You give up too soon. Basically, we're trying not to make one team dominate because others will feel pale.
それは幻想郷だけでなく、この世の道理というものなので心配しても無駄です。
This principle isn't unique to Gensokyo, so you're wasting your time.
この世はどれだけ目立てるか。それ以上でも、それ以下でもないのよ。
In this world, standing out is everything. Nothing more, nothing less.
ヤクモゆかり、ただいま帰ったわよ。
Yakumo Yukari is back.
ちゃんとリフレッシュできたぞ。多分。
She's properly refreshed, I hope.
リフレッシュというより、怪しい薬を飲ませただけじゃないのか。
She's not refreshed. You just stuffed her with pills, didn't you?
いえ、そんなことはありません。断じて。
No, that didn't happen. I refuse.
そうですか。
I don't have a
わ
high
かりまし
pitch.
た。
I can't do a high pitched voice. I don't have the capacity anymore. Oh, I see. I get it.
真似しなくていいからね。チェン。
You don't have to imitate her, Chen.
最後までこんな調子だと逆に困るわね。
It'll be a problem if she stays like that until the end.
しばらくすれば治るんじゃないか。
She'll go back to normal soon.
じゃあ次。ラジオネームジジイ。もっと自分に自信持てよ。
Okay, next. Nickname Geezer. Have some more faith in yourself.
ババアって呼ばれてるのに能天気に生きてる人もいるから気にするな。
There are people who are still optimistic despite being called hags all the time, so don't worry.
そういうもんか。耳パチェが俺のジャスティス。ミミズとあいつのこと？
If you say so. Worm Patchy is my justice. Earthworm and her. Chat, let me tell you right now, if you ever thought you had a weird ship, just don't anymore. Just remember that what you're thinking isn't as weird as you think.
なんでどうでもいいオリジナルキャラがプッシュされるの？
Why do they care so much about a random original character?
知らんがな。
No idea.
パチュリ様とミミズ？詳しく。
Miss Patchouli and Earthworm. Tell me more.
何も言うことねえよ。
There's nothing else to say.
次は私。ラジオネームド M スパーク。ありがとう。
How I feel about shipping? Consume, do not discuss. Because when you discuss, it invites chaos. Because some people take that topic so seriously to a point where it's concerning. So just don't. Just don't do it to yourself. Avoid conflict. Yes, I'm next. Nickname Super Maso Spark. Thank you.
本当に大丈夫か？めっちゃ効くけど副作用ありまくりの風邪薬とか飲ませたのか？
What do I thrive in chaos? What are you, new Hooju? Is this okay? I see it's effective, but aren't these side effects like on the unclosed cold pills?
今回はアリスの暴走っぷりが足りなかったと思う。でも暴走はいけないんだぞ。
There was too little of Alice going wild this time, but you can't go wild.
お前だよ。
You're going wild yourself.
アリスの変態っぷりをもっと見たい。かなり都会派なリクエストね。
I'd like to see more Alice being perverted. This is another urban perspective, isn't it?
これあれか？アリスの生き量とか下ろしたのか？
Oh, is that it? Did Alice's vengeful spirit possess her?
いや、普通に外で深呼吸しただけなんだが。
No, she just took a few deep breaths outside.
じゃあ何か？深呼吸したら漂っていたアリスの何かを吸い込んで、結果アリスっぽくなったのか？
So, did she inhale Alice while she was outside and became Alice as a result? Yeah, you just don't. You just don't. Some people get way too aggressive over that kind of thing to a point where it can definitely it can really do a number on you. I've heard all kinds of stories from conventions and stuff. There was the cookie incident. I don't know if anyone knows about that one. That one was pretty notorious and pretty much paved the way for do not accept food from strangers. Goddamn. That one, yeah. That was a fucking 1.5. So did...
そうなんじゃないのか？
That can't be true, right?
誰に対してどういう文句言えばいいんだよ。
Who am I supposed to complain to in these cases?
ちょっと除霊してくれ。
Give her an exorcism.
私に言うな。
Don't look at me!
付き物関係はパチュリ様ですよ。
Miss Patchouli is the one to ask about demons.
師匠、頼みます。
Teacher, please!
仕方ないわね。ムキムキ。
Okay, okay, cute.
じゃあまた約2名退場。
Well then, 2 of us are leaving again.
ちょっと向こうに行くわよ。
Let's go outside for a minute.
マリサ
Marisa! I'm not Marissa!
めんどくせえな。
What a pain she is, really.
多分みんな思ってる。
You speak for all of us.
気取り直して次行っとけ。
Now get a grip and continue.
ラジオネームレクシオン。もう少しテンポをよくできる
This
と思う
can't go
の
on
で、
for,
そこは
for
改善
much
してもらい
longer,
たい
right?
です。
Right?
今
Nickname
のやり
Rexion.
とり見てただろ？
I think you can still improve your tempo. I'd be glad if you did. You probably saw that scene right now.
できないな。やらないんじゃなくてできないんだ。
We can't. It's not that we won't. We just can't.
円滑に進めるためには登場人物を0人にしないとダメです。
The only way the game can move smoothly is if we remove all the characters.
オールナレーションベースだな。誰も得しないな。
Narration only game, huh? Nobody wants that.
ラジオネーム紅茶ごはんさん。幻想郷で生き残る方法。これはチェンも知りたいですね。
Nickname Black Tea Meal. How to survive in Gensokyo. I want to know that myself.
真面目を捨てることかな。
Just stop being serious.
上海、妙に納得しちゃった。
Somehow I agree with that.
ラジオネームデロデロ。次回作へのリクエストは
Nickname Dedo Dedo. His request for the next game is...
戻ったわ。
I'm back.
彼。比較的スポットが当たりにくい序盤の方のキャラたちがよく他のキャラたちに絡んでいくのが楽しい。
Go away. I wish you'd help those weak early stage characters by mixing them with other characters.
こいつだって一生懸命生きてるんだよ。見てやりなさいよ。
If you talk about her, she does her best. Just look at her.
くそ。今度はパチェが変なもんつけてやがる。
Damn it, this time Patchy got possessed herself.
ちゃうわ。
Nah.
次回も
いろんなキャラがいろんなキャラと話し合うのが見たいですね。あいつら頼んでもないのに絡んでくるからな。
I wish to see more interaction between various characters. They'll try interacting with us even if we don't ask them to.
オフの時にレミに話しかけたらぶっ殺されちゃうのにね。
If you try to talk with Remy when she's in her off mode, she'll kill you.
人聞き悪いこと言うな。
Stop saying bad things about me. Eek.
別に殺さないから。
And I don't kill anyone. Oh, that's not true.
EX 中ボスなので助かりました。
Being an extra mid-boss saved me.
違うよ。
That's not it.
ねえラン、
Hey, Ron. We have gotten one letter in like the last 5
何
minutes.
ですか？
What is it?
私が治ったことについて話を掘り下げるとかないの？
You're not going to discuss my recovery any further? I would love to discuss these letters.
全く。
Not at all.
そんな気はしたわ。
I suspected as much.
ラジオネームアイギスさん。
It just goes
どう考えても長すぎです。
on and
本当にありがとうございました。
on and on and on. Nickname Aegis, no matter how you look, it was way too long. Thank you very much for it. Indeed.
そうだと言うしかないくらい長かったな。
It was so long, we can't even say anything else to that feedback.
あれはマジで長すぎたわね。
That is how long it was.
お前たちが神社にいなかったらもっと短くできたのにな。
If it wasn't for your scenes in the shrine, it would have been over much faster.
仕方ないだろ。言えなかったんだから。お前たちだって言えないだろ。
Well, I'm sorry, but we lost our home. And you don't even have one.
あるよ。
Oh, we do.
妖精の立場について。
About the fairy status.
昨夜はあれね、淡々と進めるわね。
Sakuya, you don't sound interested at all.
この中ではそうした方が逆に目立つかなと。
I thought that would make me stand out more in this situation.
なるほど。
I see.
レミーは妖精見つけたら、あ、妖精だって言って、ひょい、むしゃむしゃむしゃ。
If Remy sees a fairy, she'll be like, ah, a fairy, and then bam, she'll eat it.
レミーは妖精見つけたら、あ、妖精だって言って、ひょい、むしゃむしゃむしゃ。
Musha musha musha.
カメレオンか。妖精も虫じゃないんだから。
Am I a chameleon? And fairies aren't insects.
妖精はクモの巣にかかってたり、夜に耳元で飛んだり、伝統に集まったりするのよ。
Fairies get caught in spider webs, buzz by your ears at night, and gather around lights. Yeah, that sounds like bugs.
完全に虫だな。
They're totally insects.
ラジオネームヘモグロビン AYC。アリスさんの扱いがひどすぎる気がしました。前作で活躍しすぎたせいですか？
Nickname. Hold that one more time.
ラジオネームヘモグロビン AYC。アリスさんの扱いがひどすぎる気がしました。前作で活躍しすぎたせいですか？
Nickname, Hemoglobin A1C. You treated Alice too horribly. Is it because of her conduct the last time? Huh?
アリスは出ただけでひどいことになるから、それを回避するには出さない以外にないが、それはそれで扱いがひどいのでどう転んでもひどいことにしかならないんだ。
Is that the hemoglobin? Is that the guy? Is that same guy? Same guy? If Alice appears, something bad happens, and the only way we can avoid it is not feature her. So it's going to be bad in any case.
ひどい話ね。
So bad.
ラジオネーム匿名希望のプリズムリバー楽団ファン。44ということでプリズムリバー三姉妹が出ると委託直後に勢いで購入してしまいました。
Nickname, Anonymous Prison River fan. Since it's PCB, there would be Prison Rivers, so I bought your game the second it was available.
ラジオネームに偽りなしですね。ファンの鏡です。
The name is no lie. How typical of the fans.
ちょい役でいいのでプリズムリバー三姉妹の登場をとリクエストさせてもらいます。人向きにまっすぐな意見だな。
I want to ask you to feature them more. Even as extras is fine. That's a straight and earnest opinion.
こういう純な願いを踏みにじるのがこのイベントのお約束なのよね。
And just as promised, we are to trample this pure wish.
前振りでしかないからな。
We've been doing it all the time, so yeah.
いい加減にしないと本当に怒られるわよ。
If you don't stop, you'll really anger them.
カエー塚なら普通に出ると思うし、 一人くらいならちょい役で出るかもしれないわね。
They were in POFV, so we can have one of her as an extra there, I guess. Wait, we're doing that one? We're doing POFV for the busy person?
よかったな、なんとか姉妹ファン。
Isn't that great? Prism Something Sisters fan?
ラジオネーム0ポイント。話題はマリサの家が実在するのか。私はよく知らないのです
So
が、
this
家はあるんですよね。
is lore. Nickname 0 points. Topic: Does Marissa's house really exist? I've never been there, but it does.
さあ
Well,
さあで終わらすそのやる気のなさに感動すら覚えるよ。
that reply will only be remembered by your indifference.
自分たちにも家がないので強く掘り下げることができないのでしょう。
They don't have a home themselves, so they can't contribute much.
なるほどな。
Oh, I see.
あるわよ、立派なかやぶき屋根が。
We do, with a great thatched roof. Kind of roof covered with potiers, It's not a real word. It's not a real word. You're lying to me. I don't want a video, you fuck nugget. I don't need a minute-long video to tell me how to pronounce a word that takes 1 second. Are you kidding me? What? Posa? You made a 25-second video just repeating that. 4,000 people. Hold on, it's a satire channel. What? Oh, it's terrible. It has many dislike. Oh, never mind. Well, that was a roller coaster. Okay, never mind. Kind of a roof covered in plant. It's commonly called thatching grass. To thatch means to lay grass on top of a roof. Type of roofs that can be seen in all Japanese tales, but it's not limited to Japan. Other countries like Germany used to have thatched roofs as well. Sick of this shit. Sick of it.
なに？なかなか趣あんじゃねえか。
What? That's really charming.
あんたの家もなかなか過ごしやすいじゃない。
And your house is really good to live in, right?
やるじゃねえか。
You're pretty good at this.
そっちもね。
So are you.
だからなんで自分の話題にすり替えるんですか。ちゃん
Seriously,
と話題に沿って話し合ってくださいよ。
why did you talk about yourselves instead? Follow the topic, please.
どんだけ自分大好きなのよ。
It's because they love themselves too much.
自分大好きだ。
Myself. Yes, I love myself.
日常もいつも自分のことだけ考えて他のことは聞き逃してるから。
I think about myself all the time, so I don't hear anything else.
それはいいですから。マリサの家はあるんですか？
That's fine, but what about Marissa's house?
知らんがな。
I don't know.
マリサの家が実在するのか結果は知らんがな。ちゃんとしてくださいよ。
So do we know if Marissa's house is real? Turns out we don't. Put more effort into this.
バカ野郎。こっちとら疲れてんのよ。
You fool. We're just tired. We have been in this room for 4 hours.
変な江戸っ子になってごまかさないでください。
4.5 hours. Stop trying to fool me with your weird Edo girl act.
実際あとどれくらいあるのかしら。
Actually, how much is left? Oh, please tell me we're done.
CM の後もまだまだ続く程度にあります。
There you have it. There you have it. Should I believe Chen? Should I? Let me go. Let me out of here. There's still so much more to come after the commercials.
じゃあもう少しね。
Oh, that's not much.
頑張っていきましょ
Let's keep it up.
う。疲れてる空気出しちゃダメよ。
You can't look tired.
へいへい。
Yeah.
はーい。
Okay.
ラジオネーム紫大好きさん。
Nickname, I love Violet.
そこは紫なのね、読み方。
Oh, why couldn't he write my name there?
大丈夫です。ちゃんとゆかり様のことを書いてくれてます。 ゆかりの年齢について。
Don't worry, Yukari-san. Oh. He wrote plenty about you as well. About Yukari's age.
それ本当にもういいから。
Seriously? Cut it out already.
そうですか。遠慮なさってるなら気遣い不要ですよ。
Really? If you're trying to hide it, it's useless.
違う全然違うから。
No, I'm definitely not.
ゆかり様は難しい年頃なのですね。感想はムキュムキュ鳴く紫色のもやしが可愛かったです。よければ1本ください。あとミミズ。
Yukari-sama's
紫色の人が好きなんですね。
Yukari-sama's age is difficult to estimate. His impressions. Violet Mukyuin girl is cute. Get another one like her. An earthworm. He likes violet people.
そうなのか
I wonder about that.
せっかくだから例のやつ言ってあげれば。
Well, shouldn't you say what he wants to hear? Gah! Amelia!
そっちじゃねえよ。
Not that.
ムキュー。
Mukyu!
お前じゃねえよ。
Not you!
ラジオネーム
Okay, nickname.
さくやの番じゃねえよ。
Not your turn.
では一旦 CM。
And now for commercial break.
そんなのねえよ。
We don't have commercials. Did she just spin?
そんなのねえよ。
She did. Look at that.
そんなのねえよ。
It like almost creates an image of her looking.
そんなのねえよ。
It's freaking me out. It's freaking me out.
そんなのねえよ。
Whoa.
そんなのねえよ。
Whoa. We don't have commercials.
早く次読め。
Just continue.
すいません。ラジオネームすいません。ラジオネーム
I'm losing my mind. Sorry, nickname Ooh. Ooh.
なんでしてやったりみたいな顔してんだ。
Why did you put on your happy face?
勝ったなと思って。
I thought I might win.
よかったな。
Good for you.
とりあえずスカーレット姉妹が10ポイントでした。勝った。
First of all, 10 points to Scarlet Sisters. I've won!
なんか仕事をテンションだけでこなしてる感はあるな。
I think that spirit is the only thing that keeps her going.
でもテンションは大事だぞ。変に下げられるよりかは上がってる方が。
But good mood is important. It's better to be in a good mood for no reason than otherwise.
上がりすぎもなかなか面倒だぞ。
Still a problem if it gets too good.
ラジオネームひととせじゅんさん。本編に入るまでがグダグダしすぎで長かったと思います。
Nickname
でも普通に楽しめました。
Season Leap. It was so long and took forever to start. Still, it was fun.
あれ違うのよ。最初にイベントの企画段階からスタートするからそうなっちゃうのよ。
Oh, but that's not it. The planning is a stage in itself. The game starts there.
でもゆかり様の企画力のなさはどうかと思いますが。
But what do you think he thought about your lack of planning abilities?
仕方ないじゃない。ゆゆこが料理とか言い出すから。
That couldn't be helped. Yuko wouldn't shut up about her food.
人のせいにしちゃいけません。
Shouldn't blame others.
思いつかなかったからゆゆこ様の料理とボスシャッフルを採用したのでしょ。
Now that I think about it, you stole the cooking and boss shuffle ideas from Yuko, didn't you?
両方とも余計な案だったけどな。
Both sides have come up with unnecessary stuff.
言うな。
Shut up.
始まった瞬間に倒すべき相手が目の前にいられても困るぞ。格ゲーじゃあるまいし。
It was a problem when the first thing you saw when the stage started was the face of the enemy you're supposed to defeat. Come on, it's not a beat 'em up.
本編に入るまでのテンポが良くなることを期待しています。なるほど。とにかく本編を始めとけということらしいです。
I expect you to improve your tempo in the early scenes. I see. Basically, he's telling us to knock it off and start the main game faster.
じゃあ速攻で本編入って回数多めで。
Then we'll start it right away, with flashbacks along the way.
それはそれで全然進まないという文句が来そうですが。
Then we'll get a lot of the story took ages to unfold complaints, right?
今まで通りでいいんじゃね。
How about we just leave it as it is?
そうですね。じゃあ今まで通りで。
That's right. Just leave it as it is.
今までの話。
What was the
なんだった
what was the point of that conversation?
ラジオネーム近未来型ゆっくり。幻想郷にもギャンブルあるの？弾幕がギャンブルみたいなものだしね。
Nickname Futuristic Yukuri. If they're gambling against Sokyo, Danmaku are sort of like gambling.
全然公平じゃないけどね。
It's totally not fair though.
じゃあ
Just like
公平な
gambling.
ギャンブルを考えてあげようじゃないの。
Should we think of a fair way to gamble then?
いいけど、金の行き来が成立したら逮捕してやっからな。
Okay, but when the money starts flowing, I'll arrest you.
なんで警察気取りなのよ。
Why are you trying to be the police?
子供の時になりたかっただろ。
I wanted to be the police when I was a kid.
ラジオネームコットン。家の敷地の広さ自慢。
I'm done.
この館は無駄にでっかいからいろいろ自慢できるな。
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm finished. I've been beaten. Alright? You win. You win. I'm done for now. No, I'm done for. I can't do another 2 hours of this right now. Oh my god. This. I was waiting for her to tell me how much was left, and when Chen said there was still a lot left after the commercials, I assumed we weren't even at the halfway part. Chat, this extra stage has been going on for about 8 hours total now. Probably longer. It's still going. It's still going. It doesn't stop. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I am going to stop here. And I'll finish it. I'll finish it next week. For sure. Right? 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 Why does it just keep going and going and going? There's no end to it. Alright. Yeah. Next stream. Maybe we'll finish it next stream. Don't bet on it. Don't bet on it. But maybe.